Hey guys, so today we're going to go over sensory receptors, okay? And that the main categories is, your touch, sense, love, smell, hearing, sight, taste, but it's so much more than that, so let's read about this, okay? We're going to reflect here. It says, how many senses do you think you have? Ever since the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle wrote that human senses were the window to the soul, most people have thought that we only have five senses: taste, touch, smell, sight, and hearing. Scientists now believe our sensory receptors may number close to 18 to 20. So, a sensory receptor is a nerve ending that sends signals to the central nervous system when it's stimulated. Your brain is constantly receiving information from multiple systems and body parts via your sensory receptors, which can be stimulated internally and externally. Actually, the number of sensory receptors varies depending on whether you are classifying the receptors by their stimulus type or by their location. All right? So, the types of sensory receptors that are classified by either the stimulus type or the location are chemoreceptors, and they respond to chemicals in taste and smell and in internal changes. These sensory receptors, when you're eating a pizza, it's how you're tasting the cheese on the pizza, okay? And also the smell of the pizza or a smell of a rose. Let's scroll down a little bit to the end of the page, and there you will see you have some cells here. We have our cell that helps with our taste, located in our mouth, like our tongue, our taste buds. Okay. Next we have is our thermoreceptors. They respond to temperature changes. Hot to cold, cold to hot. All right. If you didn't have these and you went to go touch something hot and you didn't realize it was hot, then you would hurt yourself. And then your pain receptors would be going off. These cells right here for touch are located in the epidermis or your skin. All right. These are all called Meissner corpuscle cells, and they control our touch. The next are photoreceptors. They respond to light. Okay, that's how you perceive stuff in your vision. So these are your vision cells. You have the rods and the cones. All right, here and here. Next, we have the nociceptors. Those respond to tissue damage. So, like the pain receptors I just mentioned earlier, okay, it helps you perceive pain, which is very important, guys. If you don't know something hurts and it's hurting your body, then you could continue to hurt your body without knowing, and that would be bad. The next is proprioceptors, and they respond to the body's position of skeletal muscles, tendons, ligaments, and joints. We also have down here our hearing receptors. Those are the hair cells. You see those little hair-like attachments? That's for hearing. And I just realized we forgot about mechanoreceptors. These respond to physical forces in touch, hearing, and pressure. So, for example, when I pick something up, when I touch a piece of paper that's smooth, and I touch a rock, it's jagged and rough, Okay, that's how we perceive our senses, our mechanical receptors, how we touch things around us and perceive it. This also has to do with hearing in your ear with those hairs. Okay, and pressure. If something's heavy, you're pressing against you hard. They also, or someone's squeezing your hand. Okay, you feel that pressure. All right, I hope this helps you, and I would like you to use these notes along with your Boom card review. When you sign in under the sign up page, it tells you the password. Okay, make sure you click on yourself and no one else.